All right. I think I got it now. I think I got it. Let's see if I got it for sure. Yeah, that's it. Bet. Let some folks come in here, man. Had a few people in the first one, man. Hopefully everybody pull back up. See what's good. What up? What up? What up? I think I got it this time, y'all. I think I do. Let me just pull my YouTube screen up. Then I think I'm good. Yo, if y'all in the chat, man, if y'all in the vid, man, hit the chat, and hit that like button too. Let me know y'all in here, so I know I'm doing the right thing. Let's see here. Okay, Pat, I see you. Yeah. Okay. All right, cool. Y'all can hear me too. Everything legit. Pat. Okay, what up, y'all? What up? Just like I said, I'm trying to figure this out. I ain't never did this myself, like on Google Hangouts or whatever. This is my first time, so y'all gotta bear with me or whatever. I ain't never did nothing like this before, or whatever. So, man, I'm pretty sure some more people will fall up in here, man. But appreciate y'all, tuning in, watching. Man, y'all saw the title. You know what I'm saying? Sneakers and Funkos. Let's speak on it, man. Let's talk it. Man, shout out to Alien P Star, which is Pat. I got Roderick Finley. What up? What up? What's going on with y'all, man? Man, what y'all want to talk about? What y'all want to speak on, man? Like, I'm 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 free balling this pause. I'm freestyling this whole thing, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, I'm just trying to see how this goes or whatever. Everybody else doing lives. I'm like, man, I'm gonna try to do a live, man. I ain't never did one before. It can't be that hard. And I mean, it really ain't that hard to really, after you figure out how to do it, it really ain't that hard. But you know, um, I was going through kinks at first, like, man, how the heck do you do this or whatever? So, man, GTC, what up, bro? Um, Sorry about the HBO fossil line, man. You had me thinking like HBO was today. I, you had me thinking like HBO was today. I was like, man, on the real, bro. I'm glad it wasn't today though, for real, because man, it sure is insurance and every other type of quarterly bill due right about now, bro. So I'm glad it didn't come out right about now. And I don't think nothing Funko wise is coming out um after ECCC that we just did. That was last week, right? Wasn't that last week, Pat? If you still in here, remind me if that was last week, man. I done ran through my days already. I think that was last week, y'all, but I ain't seen nothing about Funko wise uh that's coming out. So if it is, let me know, because I can't think of nothing right now. I'm drawing a blank, and I really don't think it is. Even sneaker wise, if it's something sneaker wise y'all trying to pick up or coming out, like, let me know, because I mean, how I feel right now, sneaker wise, it ain't nothing this whole month of March. like I'm really checking for at all whatsoever. So yeah, man, I got alerts and they fishing GTC. Pat, yeah, it was. Not sure if it's just me, but your video is blurry and the audio is a little max headroomish. Okay, so the I'm looking at it on my phone. The video looks kind of weird. I don't know how to fix that. I think it's just this webcam, on this Chromebook. So I don't know how to fix that. So that's something I got to work on. And any other time, like I've ever went live, like with somebody, like on a live or whatever, like I basically like either use my phone. Or my old laptop. Like this is a new Chromebook, and I've never used the webcam on this Chromebook. So that's why I'm saying all this stuff is kind of brand new or whatever. Like right now, it doesn't even look that bad on the Google Hangouts, but looking on my phone, it looks way different on my phone compared to how it looks right now, like looking at it on the Google, like the Hangouts or whatever. So, um, and it's probably because I got my headphones in. Maybe if I turn it down. Let me know if it's still like mad loud since I turned it down or whatever. I don't know if it's still really loud after I turned it down. Or maybe how about now? Is it still loud or whatever? If I unplug it, sounds good. Okay. Pat, the end game pops. I saw the in game pops. To be honest with you, I'm not trying to pick up any of them. I don't know about y'all though, but are y'all interested in the in game pops? I'm not really interested from picture wise. Everyone that I've seen picture wise, it really didn't move me. But y'all might have seen something different than what I did. But the pictures that I saw and the pictures that I saw, the quality wasn't really all that. I may see it in hand and be like, yo, I changed my mind. These are kind of dope, but the pictures that I saw, like, I really wasn't interested in any of the in-game Funko Pops, to be honest with you. Um, GTC just got Topic, Captain Crunch, and Thanos. Nomax Headroom was a computer character from an old TV show that would stutter and glitch when he talked. It looked like I'm stuttering. Now, if it looked like I'm stuttering, man, y'all let me know, because um, it ain't supposed to be doing that. I want the Thanos and Hawk one. I gotta see the pictures on those, man. Like I said, the pictures that I saw, they was pretty trash. I wasn't moved. I wasn't like, yeah, I gotta pick them up. I know Max Headroom emoji. I gotta check that out because I don't know. I have no idea what y'all talking about with the Max Headroom joint. Y'all gonna make me Google that. I can hear you very well. Okay, thanks, Sophia. Appreciate it. TGC here to understand the Max reference. Yeah, I thought she was saying I was too loud. I was like, I don't know what you talking about right now. Oh, gee, we don't necessarily got to be young babies because you just older than everybody else. That don't make folks young babies because you older than everybody else. The Air Max released no news on those. Which Air Max though? GTC. Which Air Max you talking about? I mean, it's only what? How many days we got left? We got 8 days. We got 9 days left in March. What other Air Max could they be coming out with? Which I'm pretty sure I mean, they're. I wonder if they're gonna do a surprise drop on the 26th. That's what I'm really wondering. Like, ain't really been no news, but I'm really wondering like if they pop up with a picture like on the 25th. Like, yeah, we're gonna drop this tomorrow, and it'd be a quick strike. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Tokyo Maze Kaleidoscope. Just add me to the OG. Send me the text me your email because I just don't have it in front of me out the gate. Text it to me real quick, and I'll see if I can actually do it. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I didn't even know you could do that. All right. I'm not showing everybody your email. Just popped up. All right, OG, I just sent it. And if anybody else want to get on too, man, just send me the email because, like I said, I'm trying to figure this out. But I think I sent it correctly, OG. So I guess I'm about to find out if he pops in here or whatever. Korean Soul Nights. I think I heard about that one. Oh no, it's all good, GTC. I'm luckily not on daddy duties right now. That's the only reason why I'm able to test this out and see, like if I'm actually doing this right. So, man, I appreciate everybody that's in here right now, for real, from GTC, OG, Sophia, Pat, which is Alien P Star 88. Make sure y'all follow my boy Alien P Star 88 on Instagram. He got some of the dopest Funko pics on a daily basis. But Pat, you don't do your Funko pics on Alien P Star, right? You do it on Pac-Man 88. Let me know. I think Pat do his pictures on Pac-Man G88, if I'm not mistaken. On Instagram, y'all, if y'all trying to follow. Well, I'm waiting on OG to see if he come in. Everybody that is in here though, for my YouTube channel, I'm about to hit 1,500. When I do hit 1,500, or I'm about to almost hit 1,500, I'm about to start doing this free giveaway on my YouTube channel, which I will pick a winner, and a winner will get one case of drop front shoe boxes from the Container Store, which they look just like this behind me. So,
bro,
there go OG right there. Okay, let me see if this OG say something, because I don't know if my audio working.
Can you hear me? I can hear you fine.
Yeah, I got to turn my audio up. That's what it is. Man, good looking out, OG.
Hey, man, look. Max Headroom is an old character. I can't remember what the TV series was, but he came up on a screen on the wall, and when he would talk, sometimes his voice would glitch, and like like how somebody has a bad connection and their audio is breaking up.
Yeah, that's what it was doing.
That's how it sounded, and that's how you were sounding when you first came up. That's all I was trying to tell you.
Oh man, hey, when did that come out though? You talking about when?
Oh man, that
You finna go back 4 decades on me?
Max Headroom was probably in the 80s.
In the 80s?
Yeah, he was in some Pepsi commercials too.
Well, I don't remember that now. You talking about the 80s. I don't know about that.
All right, so let's see here.
You talking about
Matt,
80?
let me see. When did this? No. I'm trying to see when it. His first appearance was in 1985.
85? What?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was an artificial intelligence character.
Yeah, GTC also said the 80s
Yeah,
too. He said something about MTV though.
yeah, MTV, but he was also in some movies too. And later on, he was in the Pepsi commercial. Um, but yeah,
So it's an
84.
actual dude. It's not even a cartoon. I was thinking a cartoon
No, I
character.
mean it was like I think it was.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, dude, was an MTV dude, right? He used to be like that. Ah,
Yeah.
yeah. I know what you're talking about now. Yeah. That makes sense now when he said MTV. Yeah.
Okay, now you got it. Now you understand.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Now
Like
we're now,
Lawnmower Man. Yeah.
yeah. Now we're all together.
Yeah, okay, I got you. I remember now. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Now we're all together.
Uh,
Very good.
oh, that was a good one. Okay. Well, I
And
hope it ain't like that all the time because I was like, I don't know what he talking about right now. I thought she was talking about the volume, and I was like, is my
now,
volume messing up?
if you're gonna do this more, my suggestion would be not to use the camera built into your laptop, but get a separate webcam.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get one tomorrow. I've never used the camera or the webcam on this, on this laptop, and it's new, so that's why I was
Then you
like,
might also just have to check the settings. You might just have to up the not the bandwidth. What am I trying? The resolution for the camera.
the resolution. Okay,
Yeah, just whatever the
okay, I'm gonna
maximum
check. I'm gonna check
resolution
that out.
is, you might have to do that.
Okay, I'm gonna check that out afterwards because I sure was like, and obviously I wouldn't know because I've never used it until like right now. So that's crazy. I just did a sick Black Panther pop today. Yeah, OG, show him OG. Amazon got a go talk one cheap for $50. I'm assuming you talking about a webcam GTC. And yeah, and if it's trash after this, like I said, I'm gonna go buy one tomorrow.
I mean, before you spend that money, just check to see. Excuse me, if there's a way you can update the settings.
Yeah, I'm gonna check the resolution, like you said. I'm gonna check that tonight. But I'm saying, I mean, if it's still trash after tonight, I'm gonna see if I can come up on something tomorrow,
Right.
and obviously see what the resolution is on this one. So I obviously get something better than what's on this laptop. Um, OG, now OG, what did you pick up from ECCC?
What did I pick up? Thor. You would have to ask. Oh, the buzz off,
Did you just get one or you got two?
bruh. I actually hit up on 3.
What?
Yeah, the homie Don Turner.
Oh yeah,
When he came in the DM and said that he had picked it up, and I asked him because he's in my area. I asked him where he was at, and he said he went to the outlet, which is like only 20 minutes from me. So I immediately grabbed my daughter, and I was like, "Let's go."
yeah.
So I went up there because he said they only let him get one. So I took her so
Hmm.
I could at least get two, and ended up it was somebody else at the register, not the person that he dealt with. And I was like, "Can I get more than one?" And they were like, "You can get as many as you want." So I wasn't trying to be greedy, so I got 3 because GTC and Beck were looking for them. We have been talking, so I grabbed
Yeah,
one for each of them and grabbed one for myself and was out.
man. I mean, obviously, as you know, we camped out. Me, Pat, well, just me and Pat,
Right.
and he went to Hot Topic, which we were all in one mall. So there's only one mall in San Antonio that has all these stores in one. There's like 6 malls here in San Antonio, but there's only one that has Box Lunch, Hot Topic, FYE, and there's only one Box Lunch and one FYE in town. There's multiple Hot Topics, but all of them are consolidated in this one mall called Ingram Park Mall.
Right.
So we got up early, and Pat doesn't live far from me. So we met at the mall early. And at first we both were gonna go to Hot Topic, but then everybody that was there earlier were talking about how everybody's doing like two per person or whatever. So I said, okay, Pat, if you go upstairs to Hot Topic, I'll go downstairs to FYE, and we can do it like that. Because he didn't want two. So he was like, I'll get one, you get one, and that'll be the two from the Hot Topic Purunga. And then I'll be able to get two of the buzz off. And he really wasn't tripping about that.
Right.
So I was like, all right, bet. So I waited in line. Uh, FYE opened up at 10. Everybody opened up at 10 except Hot Topic. They opened up at 9:30. So he was first in line. He got the Purunga and then came downstairs to where I was at FYE. And that's basically what almost half the people did at Hot Topic after they got out at 9:30. They came straight downstairs to FYE because it was pretty much like 10 of us sitting in line that whole time until. So after he came downstairs, the line got kind of long, and this one guy we had a discrepancy with or whatever, because he thought Pat was cutting in line or whatever. And so I mean, that's another story in itself. So they finally opened up the doors, let us in, and initially it was supposed to be like, I think only like 48 of them for the buzz off, but they were still doing two per.
Right.
So I was third in line, and then while the two people in front of me were getting getting rung out or whatever, I noticed how they had two big boxes, but she had them open, so each big box had like a box of six, but there were six boxes. So I'm calculating like hella fast in my head, like, yo, 6 times 6.
Right.
So I'm like, hold on. I'm like, yo, that's 72. I'm like, 72 times 2, that's 144. I'm like, they got 144 buzz off. So Pat was he was waiting outside in front of the store waiting on me. I call him on the phone and I'm like, Pat, get in line. He like, what are you talking about? I'm like, they got 144 buzz off. I'm like, get in line, you know what I'm saying? So you can get one. It won't be a big deal. Like, it's not like, oh yeah, if it's only 20, if it's more than 20 people in line, forget about it. Like, they got 144. So he got in line and he was able to get one. And then I went over to Box Lunch after I got out of line, and I was able to get an Aria Stark. They had a whole bunch of them. Like, I think they had like 100, like 108, but they were doing 5 per. Like, I don't even know if anybody was actually buying 5 of them, but they were doing like 5 per person, and the line was crazy. Like, so that was nuts in itself that they were doing that. And then Think Geek had opened up at 9 o'clock. They did open up early, and they had 4 chases of the Captain Marvel. The cat goose.
Mm-hmm.
They had 4 of those, but from what I heard, like 1 or 2 of the boxes was all messed up. But they still got sold hella fast though. Like, it wasn't no. And then what else that came out? The Thor. Like, nobody was really copping the Thor.
Yeah, y'all sleeping on that. That shit is fire. That's a nice
Yeah,
pop, bro.
like, I slept on that one too. I think Pat said it's sitting right behind you. Got it right behind you.
It's one behind me, but it's actually one right here beside me too. Because what happened was I had to work that day, so I couldn't do anything. And I ordered it online, and the online one came in maybe yesterday or the day before. But
Yeah.
I happened to go into one of my local GameStops looking for the Goose Pop, the Flirkin joint, either one of them.
Mm-hmm.
And they didn't have it, but they had the Thor, so I just went ahead and picked it up. But let's see what your man Shumanati was in here for a second. I don't know
Oh,
if
it
he's
was.
still in
Oh,
here.
yeah. I see him.
Yeah. But actually, this did come in the mail today, and I don't remember ordering it, so I'm not sure where it came from, but I'm not mad.
What?
Yeah, bro. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I have a story, but if it's not that, I don't know. I don't know.
Like what's the return label on it and all that?
It came from GameStop, but I didn't
Yeah.
order it. And you can't order a chase.
So it was like they come individually packed. You know what's kind of crazy? I bet because I went to GameStop the night before the releases, and I went right at close, and I said, "Yo, are y'all having the releases for tomorrow?" So they were like, "Yeah," and I was like, "Are you guys having the uh what was the fairy tale one, the blue metallic one or whatever?"
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, "Yeah, they were gonna have it, but they were only having like at the GameStop that I was at that location. They said they only probably had like 3 or 4 of them, or whatever." And I said, "Okay." And he listed off what they had. It was only 4 things, and he was like, "Yeah, we're getting this Captain Marvel one too." And I was like, "What?" He was like, "Yeah, the cat." He said a purple one from Captain Marvel, and I was like, "What do you? I don't know that one or whatever." I was like, "Can I see it?" It ended up being Goose, but it was the glow in the dark one with the Tesseract or whatever. And so
That
you got that one right? Yeah, yeah.
shout out to Beck.
That's the glow in the dark.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yep, yeah. They only had one. They only had one that they were selling, and the dude didn't even tell me that they only had one, but he was like, "Yeah, we got some other one or whatever," and I was like, "Okay, that's Goose." I don't even know where he got that purple from, but
Well, let's see. I don't know. Maybe he thinks that the little tentacles coming out are purple
purple.
instead of fuchsia. But I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't know.
I don't know where he was getting that from, but unless he read it off color detail or something in the computer, whatever. But um, yeah, he showed it to me, but he didn't say they had one. I went back the next day,
Mm-hmm.
and they were like, yeah, we only had one of them. We sold that ASAP. I was like, dang man.
So here, I'll try to tell this story really fast.
Hmm.
So when I went to the local GameStop looking for the Flurkin, and I got the they had the Thor, so I just went ahead and copped it. I asked them. They said they didn't have any of the Flurkin. I said, well, do you have one? Or, can you check to see if there's any at any of the stores um, in the area? And there's another GameStop that's like maybe about a mile and a half away, which usually gets a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
So he says, well, that particular GameStop, he says, it looks like they have one. I don't know if they have it or not, but you can head over there. Maybe you'll be able to catch it. So I walk in the store. I asked the person that was at the counter, and they were new, so they kind of looked, and the another person responded and says, "Well, uh, um, well, I have one, but it's for somebody. Uh, it's for somebody else." And they were like, "I'm holding it for this person." So I get this kind of look on my face. And so I just walk over to the other little area where they have all the pops, and I'm just looking around to see if there's anything there. And I said, well, I'm so confused today. It's been very confusing because you have people going in stores and they're saying you can only buy one pop. And then some people are saying you can buy 5 pops. And I didn't think you could hold stuff like this. And so the manager says this to me. Well, I made a one-time exception for this customer because this customer spends a lot of money with me. And he came today and he was going to buy some other things and he wanted to buy this, and he went to reach for his wallet and he realized he didn't have his wallet and he had to go home, and he lives a far way away. So I told him I would hold it for him. So I was like, are you kidding me right now? Like, where's the camera? Am I being punked?
yeah,
So I say to him, I'm like, yo, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I said, I understand what you're doing, but I'm going to tell you as a customer, what you just told me is like borderline disrespectful. I
yeah,
said, because I'm a customer here too, but you don't know my name. So I might spend a lot of money. You don't know that. So as you can imagine, the conversation gets worse from there. I end up leaving
yeah.
the store. So I leave the store. And I come back in, and now the manager has stormed off into the back room and like hidden himself in the storage room.
Mm-hmm.
So I come back in and I ask the other guy, like, what's the store number? Like like if they, 154 or whatever, GameStop, whatever. So I go and I sit down in my car and I call customer service. Bro, press 2 for English. And the person that came on the phone couldn't speak a lick of English. So after 40 minutes, I finally got enough English together to tell them what happened. They said, well, maybe somebody will call you, maybe somebody won't. So yesterday, I went to the gym yesterday. Yesterday, before I went to the gym, district manager called me. Name is Kyle. If you ever see this, shout out to you, Kyle. You are the real MVP. So he says, yeah, I'm sorry you had that experience. The managers do have the discretion to do that, but the response that he gave you and the conversation that he gave you was not appropriate. And I said, that's all I was trying to tell him. I said, I own 3 businesses. I'm not trying to tell you can't do what you want to do, but to stand in front of one customer and tell them that another customer spends a whole lot of money and that's why, we give them preferred treatment, even if it's the truth, that should never come out of your mouth.
Right.
So he says, well, I appreciate you bringing us to this to our attention. And he says, if I can find one, I can send it to the store for you. What store do you want me to have it sent to? So you can send it to the one that I went to. You guys have pre-orders there. I'm not going to stop doing business there. I pre-ordered the Kiss and Amigos.
Okay.
So I got to go back and pick up 7 pops. Ain't like I'm not going to be coming back over here.
Yeah.
So I had a box today from Entertainment Earth, which Graham had posted up a link saying that you could, if you ordered, you had a chance of getting one of the Flurkins. It could be the Chase, or it could be the glow in the dark one.
Yeah.
On that day, he posted it up in the DMs. So I was thinking, okay, well, that's probably what's coming in because I couldn't remember anything else. But it wasn't that. It was that. Can you see that?
Darkwing Duck.
Yeah. And so I'm like, well, what is in this other box? It said GameStop. And it was the other, the Chase Flurkin. Again, you cannot order a Chase.
Yeah.
So the only thing I could think of is that the district manager did what he said, but instead of having me go over there and see the manager again, he just sent it to the house, which is kind of dope. But I ain't mad. I mean, now I got both of them, which is what I wanted.
Dang,
I mean, I prefer to have the one with the Tesseract because I just think it's doper. But as hard as chases are to find, to kind of quasi get one in the wild, that's I'll take that. I'll take that W.
How many chases you got, OG?
So I only this would make my 1, 2, my third.
Third, okay.
Yeah, I have Black Panther Chase, and I got a Chase from the what's the character from the Disney Princess and the Frog? That I can never remember what the guy's name is.
Oh, you talking about the glow in the dark one you just got?
Yeah. This one right here. The box lunch joint, where it was just order and you might get it or you might not. Yeah. So I have that, and now this Flurkin will make the third one. That's it.
That one right there, I heard. Well, I'm pretty sure of it. I know that one goes for a nice little penny right now.
Yeah, I'll be holding on to all of these. I only have found one Chase in the wild, and it was from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and it was like something. When I looked it up, it was like not a whole lot of value to it, but these are 3 that I definitely, like my Black Panther. I'm not gonna
Yeah, that's never going nowhere.
Not gonna go anywhere.
I never find a chase out in the wild like that. It's always my wife always finds a chase on the random. Like she all and I talked to you, I've been on the phone with you, OG, like out and about, and then she'll just come back to the car like, yeah, I found this. I'll be like, yo, like for real? Like
Alien P got that chase, got that chase from Space Jam. Yeah, that's
Space
nice. I'd
Jam.
like to have that. Yeah, that would be
Yeah. Uh, Patrick collection is crazy though. Like he got some really sick stuff. Um I can't even think how many chases that I have at the time right
See,
now.
that's a shame that you got so many that you can't even remember. That's
But
that's borderline disrespectful. I want you to know.
no, but like I just said though, like half of them I didn't. My wife got them. I didn't. She fine. I don't know how. Like she just got that. She got that luck for real. Like because I every time. I guess it's because when you not looking, that's when you find stuff. But when you're looking, you never gonna find nothing
Well,
unless you go to a specific store that you know, like they're gonna have, and
I
you're gonna pay up.
never. First of all, it took me a long time to even like understand what that was, and like how do you find them, and like does every set have one, and
Yeah.
just understanding kind of how that works, and that you have to be there early to even get them, or different
Mm-hmm.
places deal with them different ways. But
Yeah.
I don't know. That to me, that I just falling up someplace and seeing one in the wild is crazy.
Yeah. It's like it's a crazy feeling too because you don't ever see it, but when you see one just in the wild, it's like you pinch your own self like, yo, I gotta be dreaming right now. I know that just ain't sitting right there and don't nobody see it.
Okay. Oh, GTC said Entertainment Earth sent him the Captain Marvel chase. That's
Mm,
dope.
that's dope.
And so and like I don't even have Chase on the mind because actually when they had the Target drop,
Yeah.
I probably had a chance to get the Captain Marvel chase,
Mm-hmm.
but I wasn't really thinking about it. And I think the person behind me got it because that was like I was more interested in getting the glow in the dark Captain Marvel, the
Yeah.
flying one.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I was like my focus, and I didn't even think like, oh yeah, you got any of the chases over there?
I think that's the same thing for us too. Like because and besides we was mad upset about Michael Jordan.
Yeah, yeah, you should have been. That was crazy, bro.
Yeah. We wasn't even thinking about Captain Marvel until after the fact. I mean, the chase. We wasn't thinking about that until after the fact.
That lady was looking at you like Michael Jordan. No, we, we we don't have Michael Jordan. What are you crazy or something?
She looked
That
like a deer in headlights. That man.
that was that was hilarious. But what was more funny than that was dude with the chicken sandwich that was sweating you about buying him a pop, man. I was like,
Oh
bro,
man.
you gotta pump your brakes. Now
The
you need to
old
come up with
man.
some money. That's five from you, five from you. I'm gonna need it to have a five. What do y'all do? Come on, man. What are you, the tax collector?
Yo, he
Bro.
had us dying, man. Like every time, like when we were at this last camp out, we were talking about it then because some of the guys that ended up leaving,
Uh-huh.
they were at the mall that we were camping out. We were talking about that or whatever. And we were talking about that old man, wondering if we was gonna see him at the mall that day, but
Bro, that was hella funny. Okay. But he
dude
was
was
serious.
hilarious. He was dead serious. He was like, "Yo, I'm gonna need y'all to come up with a couple nickels," and then he switched to quarters, and then he switched to dollars between each of y'all,
No
and
doubt.
then
GTC Real says not just any chicken sandwich, but not sandwich, but sandwich. Yes.
that's
But but a Chick-fil-A. For
yeah, he
real.
was
I was
like,
like, what I'm
"Yeah,
gonna need you to do is take your damn pop and get to stepping, bro. Come on.
man."
You
And I mean, he was like, obviously he never been to Chick-fil-A before because he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go get one of those Chick-fil-A sandwiches over there, and I think they cost like $1 something."
You
I
must
ain't
be
never
thinking
heard of
about
nothing cause
you must be
yeah,
thinking about them little breakfast, little nuggets and the little biscuit, which actually are very good.
yeah, and
If
they
you've
still
not,
don't cost no dollar.
yeah, if you've not had that for breakfast, you should try it. The little honey that they glaze on top of the bread
Yeah,
is quite nice.
yeah, but they most definitely ain't no dollar though, because
Nah,
Pat gave him $10 for the pop, and he was like, "Man, this ain't enough." I was like, "Bro,
my man, you need to go right now.
like, bro, you gotta relax, man. You Pat just gave you $10, and he was like, "Yo, that $10." He was like, "That's for all of us right here." Talking about me, Splash on Drippy, and himself.
Nah, but
And it
I'm
was,
gonna need $5 from you, and $5 from you, and $5 from you. This ain't enough. Man, what are you trying to do?
yo, he was on some bill. He was on some bill collector for
Nah,
real.
but she was like, bro, look, the
I was
pop
like,
is
yo,
$8.99 with the tax. You got $10. You got enough.
I was like, yo, you good, bro? You got $10, yo, plus tax. I was like, bro, you still good after $10, bro. $8.99 plus tax.
He was about to bust a blood vessel, bro. That shit was mad funny.
Oh, and then remember, in the video, so the lady was like, whatever, 9 something or whatever. Oh yeah, they paying for it. It was like, I was like, nigga, you just gave me the
Oh man, that was a good video, man. That was funny, bro.
man.
That was hilarious.
Like he already gave you the money, man. Oh yeah, they paying for mine. I was like, oh my god, bro. Yeah, and then he was talking to the boys in the back behind us, the other 3. Yeah, y'all still owe me that Thor too. Don't think I forgot about you. Yeah, you gonna owe me that Thor. I was like, bro, like,
I owe you this L.
man, I'm trying to tell you, be happy that you getting your pop, brother.
Yes,
Jesus
sir.
Christ. Sounds like a church collection stuff. I'm trying to tell. Yeah, he was on some real he was on some real collection, boy, for real.
Yeah.
But if he wouldn't have came out and got us at the same time, though, if he wouldn't have
But you
came out and
already
got us,
showed your appreciation. It's like, look, bro, do you want food or you want the pop?
yeah,
You're not getting
yeah,
everything. I'm gonna show my gratitude. But nah, I'm not, I'm not busting off, $15, $20 on this. No. Pop
man,
or
I'm
the
trying to tell you,
sandwich. That's it.
man, I'm trying to tell you that's exactly what he was on. SLK, what up, man? What's going on? He was that dude, man. That was he made the video
No
classic
doubt.
for everything that he did. Seriously.
Oh, what? SLK said, oh, the cam is crispy. Yeah, that's because I got the little external joint. It's like maybe $30 at a Best Buy. It's a little what do you call this company? A Logitech. Just their little HD cam. That's all.
Yeah, I think that's the same one that GTC was just talking about. Actually,
Yeah. It's pretty good, man.
I might have to check that out. Rep was like, "You crazy, bro?" Yeah, I was like, "You crazy, yo." He was trying to tax us for real, because he was trying to get $5 out of the dudes behind us. He just got $10 from Pat, and he still was like, "I'm still gonna need more money from y'all. I'm gonna need at least $1 from each one of y'all for nothing, brother. You just got $10. Be happy you got your pop."
You can't do gratitude sometimes, man. People they just don't. You just have to, kind of stand by how you are. Like, that reminds me, similar, but actually more important. I went out with Kick Dreams United one Saturday, and we were giving socks and coats and stuff to the homeless.
Yeah.
And sometimes they know him because it's an area of Baltimore he's been around before, and they know sometimes he has kicks.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, "Yo, you got sneakers today?" He was like, "Nah, bro, I don't have any." He had some, but he was like, he was teaching me, kind of how you have to kind of maneuver through the situation, because some people are like, you're out there trying to give, but they're acting like that dude was like, you supposed to bring what I want.
Right.
And as much as it turned me off after we talked about it afterwards, it was like, you know, I can't imagine what my attitude would be if I was living on the street. So you know, I gotta they gotta get a pass. But that dude, he with the wrong person, he was gonna get ass whooping in the Target. Cause that was like the epitome of being ungrateful.
Man, that's just the nerve of some people, man. That's just
Oh no, wait a minute. Cadillac Jackson is in the chat. Oh my goodness. You really walked in the wrong door, man. You are not here for this, my brother. I love you, but you are not here for this.
Cadillac, this what he might run away. He might run away.
Yeah, just keep holding him up to the screen. It's like kryptonite. He's gonna run away. What's going on, Caddy?
What's going on, Caddy, man? Yeah, I'm gonna check these settings, y'all, tomorrow though, so I get it right. I'm gonna check these settings. Well, I'm gonna check them tonight.
Yeah, so this is something you're trying to do on a regular, or what's the deal?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do it on a regular, you know, and talk about pops and sneakers, more so pops a little bit, and see how it goes or whatever. Not every night though, like everybody else is doing. I'm cool on all that. I ain't got enough time to be doing
every night. Who got time for every night?
Yeah, well, that's the new wave right now. Everybody's going like,
well,
I
can't ride that way, bro. I got a life.
Yeah, I got other things going on. I can't do every night. So, but
Caddy, you're not allergic. If you was allergic, if you were totally allergic, you would be Funko Pop free. But I know on good authority that you have pops.
I know he got the Michael Jordan joint.
I'm not gonna say what, but I know. I know at least one. I'll put it that way.
I'm pretty sure, and I'm assuming, but I'm pretty sure.
Man, he said Funko's making his skin itch. Man, please, it's all good.
He got either Michael Jordan or Prince.
It's sports related. I'll just say that. Unless he wants to self-incriminate, I'm gonna leave it right there. But I know I got good information, good intel.
Deion, MJ, LeBron, Ric Flair. That's it. That's it.
Like I said.
He talking like
it's a wrap. No more.
Man, that's what they all say. After you get your first one, he be like, "Yeah, that's it though. I ain't getting no more." That's the same thing that Splash on Drippy say every week. Yeah, I ain't getting no more. And then the very next day, he be in the group chat like, "Yeah, I found this one." Be like, bro, I thought you said about 4 months ago he was done.
He is searching through the sofa seats for quarters right now. Oh man.
He literally uninstalled the Macari app and then reinstalled it, I think maybe like a week ago. Because yeah, matter of fact, he did because he wanted to get the Aria Stark. So he reinstalled the Macari app to pick up the Aria Stark and then ended up picking up some other stuff that he saw while he was on there.
That Macari is dangerous, bro.
It is.
It is. That's danger.
Getting on the Macari app is like going to like a discount store. You'd be like, bro, I've never seen this in my life.
Yeah. But it does give you I like checking it sometimes just to see. It's a little bit easier to get through than on eBay. I like how you can see the history going down, so you can see like when it first hit whatever item you're looking at, what the prices were and how they either went up or went down or things of that nature. But what's something that you're looking for and you found but you haven't found it at the right price, so you keep passing on it?
Man, you know what's crazy? freaking Macari app, man, I keep getting hit up about that Tupac.
Okay.
I keep getting hit up about that Tupac, man, and it keeps going down. But I'm still like, man, but it's just too much. Like I think right now, like that Tupac, they hit me with one of those discount emails again. And it went down to like a little bit under 500. And I was like, dang,
Ooh.
bro.
I don't know. Nah.
But that Tupac worth $1,000. And I'm like, man,
Yeah,
I
but
can't.
still.
500. Yeah, I'm like,
Um,
bro, I can't. No 500. You keep going. Maybe
Alien
we
P
can work
said that
something
Eric
out.
Killmonger. You talking about the Chase Killmonger or just one of the common Killmongers?
No, he talking about the Common because he picked up that Chase when we was at the
Oh,
one.
he got my Chase.
Yeah, he was
Oh,
there. He was
okay.
there with
When
me.
I see
Yeah.
you, I owe you a foot in the ass. Just so you know. So when I come out kicking, you just, just I'm an old man, so my kicks don't hurt. And Bruce Lee, nothing going on over here.
Well, GTC Tupac will be in the collection one day. It has to be to our trade all my biggies for one. I don't know if I'll trade all my biggies because they probably still won't add up to that $500. But
For me, I tell you one at the top of my head right now. I'm looking for the Jim Brown pop. And I see it, but it's always more money than I want to pay. Like I saw one the other day. Well, I have it set on my Macari search, so anytime a new one pops up, and it's been like steadily between like $60 and $80.
yeah.
And I can't. I want it, but I don't. Not that bad.
You still looking for that Run DMC, right?
Of course, absolutely. Well, that's like a gimme.
Yeah.
Probably the one like what you were talking about is Tupac. Is
Yeah.
there's a Hendrix called Purple Haze.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know which one you're
01.
talking about. I want that one. Yeah, I want that one
That
too.
Joan is like $4,000.
Yeah, I want that one too. You got the other Jimmy that I don't have. Like I got the Jimmy that you don't have, and you got the Jimmy that I don't
Are you
have.
sure?
Did you get the other one? You got the one that I got
With the
now?
fire?
No, that's the one you got. I need that one, and I got the other
Well,
one.
that was the first one I got. I've always had that one. With the white
Oh,
guitar,
okay,
yeah,
okay,
I've
okay.
always had that one. When I was looking for the one with there's actually two separate pieces where he's
Yeah.
kneeling and then it has the guitar on the ground with the fire.
Yeah. That's the
Yeah,
one I need. Yeah, that's the one I need. I need
yeah.
that one.
I had to do the dipsy doodle to find that one.
Yeah, I
But
need that one.
that was a Macari cop. Just
Okay, okay.
kept plugging. Like if you search something, when the search comes up at the top, it's like a little switch.
Mm-hmm.
So you can keep getting every time something new pops up, it'll send you the message. So I just keep that on the constant.
Yeah.
I had a chance at a couple Run DMCs, but they were either like one guy had some, and he had a couple. I think he had the Run and DMC, but they were out the box, which is fine. I didn't care if they were, because I would probably have those out the box anyway.
Yeah.
But they just look. I haven't seen good enough pictures or somebody that has a set that I could reference, when I'm looking. Because like if you look on the box, it says like it makes it look like the chains are all like nice gold. But when you
Mm-hmm.
when you see the pop, it's like they're kind of greenish, or it's a greenish gold, not like a yellowish gold like it is on the picture on the box.
Okay. All right,
And
Caddy, man. Take it easy. Take it easy. He's talking
yeah,
about this allergy.
God, Jackson. All right, man. Yeah, bro. Look, allergies jumping on me too. I was out at a dinner tonight, and they had a bunch of flowers in the restaurant. So I definitely gonna have to take an allergy pill before I go to bed tonight.
Man. I'm surprised DJ Dells already had Reverend Run. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm
Really?
surprised he ain't already got it. Yeah, I'm pretty surprised he ain't already got it.
Yeah. I want that out of all the ones that I've seen so far, music sets. I definitely want that. That's like I actually want that more. I would take that set over like the what is it, the white jacket, the Biggie, the OG one.
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
not that there's a brass not brass, what do you call it? Oh crap. It's like the white one, but it has a different finish. It's a different paint. I can't think of what you call it right now. But
oh, the Biggie.
yeah, there's two. There's one that has regular paint, and then there's
Yeah,
one.
and then it's like
It's a metallic. It's a
it's
metallic
metallic.
paint.
Yeah, yeah, I
Yeah,
know what you're talking. Yeah,
I
yeah,
would
yeah.
take that over. Um, GTC Royal says, "Do they have a Jam Master J?" Yes, but that's the hardest one and the most expensive one to
Yeah,
get because, of course, he
he
got
did.
shot. So
Yeah,
everybody wants Jam Master J. I mean, it's just
yeah,
like anything, the value for certain things. Now, on the real, in a minute, if this documentary keeps pushing forward, then Michael Jacksons, you're gonna be able to get them for real cheap.
man, for real.
Hey, I mean, if it just follows like everything, when people get in trouble or fall out, like
And I'm
nobody,
all for it. I'm
nobody
all
thinking,
for it.
nobody talking about making no R. Kelly pop.
Nah, I wish we talked about this before, OG. I wish they would do more old school hip hop pops. Like they got the Run DMC and stuff like that. Like they should do like a LL Cool J, a Cool Mo D, a Houdini, a Sugar Hill Gang, or something.
Bruh. They're missing a lot of, I'll just say it this way, other culture in the pop game right now.
Yeah.
It's like I was actually surprised some of the stuff that they pleasantly surprised some of the stuff that they came with, like uh the Jeffersons, and you got the Sanford and Son that's dropping, which is really dope. They did both of
The
those very
details
well.
on that one, yeah,
Yeah,
for real.
very nice. The what else are there? I said the Jeffersons, Sanford and Son. Oh, the Muhammad Ali joint. I
Muhammad Ali,
can't
yeah,
wait to get that.
yeah.
I'm
I was
really
telling somebody, I think I was telling Patrick, matter of fact, that same pop, if they did, you know how they do the movie moment joints? I got one around here somewhere or whatever.
Splash, what up?
What up, Splash? Oh, now he talking about he can't sleep. If you trying to get in, Splash, just send me that link again. I mean, send me your email again. But that same Muhammad Ali, they could, if they did a movie moments and they did the Muhammad Ali Frazier,
Yeah.
they that would be hard. Like the movie moment style,
The down
like
goes
that would be hard.
Frazier. Down goes
Yeah,
Frazier. Yeah, I know, y'all.
that would be hard, man.
Or
They
even
they
the well, no, Frazier was Thriller in Manila, but there was a fight with Foreman too. That would be
yeah,
that would
Foreman.
be a dope movie moment.
Yeah.
Or like Tyson with
Oh,
not
Holyfield.
well with Holyfield or with Buster Douglas. I mean, who thought
Yeah.
that was gonna happen, yo? Nobody thought that was gonna happen. Look, or even Mike
Oh
with
man.
Robin Givens
Yeah.
and Barbara
What?
Walters.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
They could do. They do Tyson. They gotta do Floyd. That would be a dope
Yeah.
pop.
No, they could go through all of those boxing ones for me, man. That would be, I need to see Sugar Ray,
Yeah. Robinson and Lennox.
Hitman Hearns, yeah,
Yeah.
my man, Nomas, uh, Roberto, yeah. Well, don't get old.
Durant.
Duran, thank you. Yeah.
They could even do they could do the whole cast of Martin, and that would be a smash.
Yes.
That
It's
would
a
be a
lot of stuff
smash.
they're missing, man. Come on, homie D Clown. Just get into all
Yeah.
that living color.
Oh, Living Color.
Yeah, man.
Oh my god, man. That I'm surprised they didn't even do Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yeah. I figure if they got Will through the Men in Black,
Yeah.
that'll probably be coming. It'll probably be coming.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But yeah, I feel like the PJs. Yeah, that would be dope.
Yeah, the PJs would be hard. I think
Yeah. Fire
like
Marshal Bill.
Fire Marshal Bill,
That would be
that'd be a
dope.
chase.
Yeah.
That'd be a chase.
Yeah. Let me tell you something.
That would be a chase. Wanda.
For real though.
Yeah, you do Wanda, you gotta do Martin. Martin, they gotta do Shanae.
Yeah.
They gotta do a lot. They gotta do Shanae. They gotta do Dragonfly Jones.
Yeah. There's so many. They took for me, and some
Lennox
of y'all may know these from reruns, but that whole blaxploitation movie. I need Cleopatra Jones. I need me some Pam Grier. I need Cleopatra Jones is Tamara Dobson. I need Shaft. I need Coffee. That's Pam Grier. I need Isaac Hayes characters. I need all of that. All of that. I need
that Shaft would be hard.
Whoo! They can have 2 Shafts though. Because did you ever see the Shaft remake with Samuel L?
Yeah,
that was pretty good. I was disappointed.
No, it was.
I was disappointed that he didn't get more than one movie on that.
Of
anybody that I've seen, well, you never seen anybody else do it before, but like I was skeptical, but he had the same Shaft swag, but it was his version of it. It wasn't him, trying to do the Richard Roundtree thing. It was dope. I really fuck with that movie. I like.
What would be hilarious if they did a Kojak.
Yeah.
That Kojak would be hard, but would they do old school Kojak or would they do the newer version? Well, what was a newer version? Because who did the newer version? Vin Rames
for Kojak. Oh, bruh, I don't. Was there an update? I missed that one.
Yeah, Kojak. Vin Rames did the newer version Kojak, but that was years back though.
Yeah. I missed that one. I used to watch Kojak back in the day. Who Loves You, Baby?
Man. Hey,
oh yeah, they need the Bruce Leroy.
The Warriors? Oh, but I thought they were coming out with the Warriors though. I thought they were coming out with the Warriors, if I'm not mistaken. Forget Shaft. I need a Shaq Pop. Yeah, that would be. I'm surprised they haven't come up with a Shaq. But if they did Jordan now, though, like
you know what, we need a way to block Splash because it's just like what Splash reminds me of. See, I can talk now because he didn't want to get on here, so he has no opportunity to retort this until he has a chance to get on. Splash is like it's grown folks in the room talking. But he's just that little kid that just got to get in the conversation. But don't nobody care about that. What about Power Rangers? I want to watch Power Rangers. Like, come on, man. Really? It's Shaft and Shaq. They both start with S, but other than that, it's nothing. It's all love, bro. I'm just fooling. I'm just fooling.
Yeah,
Kid and Play. Yeah, that would be dope.
Yeah, GTC. I was about to say, I'm all for that Kid and Play Pop. That would be far, and that would be dope as a movie moments too. Like them doing a kick step. Please, that would be fire. Yeah, cool. I told you, send me the link, bro. You can get in.
Nah, he talking about he just going to chill. He going to bed. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Nah.
All of a sudden he can't. All of a sudden I can't go to sleep.
No, poor.
If you in your pajamas and your footies, bro, just
say you know what? One day you're gonna be glad you because if you don't get old, that means you dead. I'm not trying to do that, bro. I'm trying to ride this one to the wheels and the handlebars fall off. Trust me.
Friday Pops. Friday Pops will be hard.
See, GTC, he got it. Full force.
Full force? Oh my God, man. Yeah, they most definitely. If you're gonna do a Kid and Play, you gotta do a full force.
Absolutely, you gotta do it. Yeah. No question about it.
You do a Kid and Play and you do a full force, you gotta do a Salt and Pepper.
There's supposed to be some other Eddie Murphy movies that they're gonna go through. They Beverly Hills Cop is some stuff from Beverly Hills Cop.
Yeah, Beverly Hills Cop.
I'm wondering, are they gonna get into the
Harlem Nights and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need that Richard Pryor.
If they do Harlem Nights, they have to get licensing for a lot of, man, you talking about from Red Fox to
But they already got Red Fox for Sanford and Son, so you
yeah,
know
that's true.
when it was open, they had to get Richard. They already got Eddie. He owns the movie because that was his movie. So
True.
you know, chances are, you know, they may not be able to get every character. I'm gonna need a Sunshine Pop though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hey, your mother, I'm not coming home. Yes, Splash, you gotta watch the movie. I'm sorry, it's really old. You wouldn't get it.
What
the fuck? Come on, man. You go to bed, Splash.
I'm dead,
It is past your bedtime. Yes, now it's just over. Really?
You don't even know your own history, man.
Grab your blankie and go ahead, man. I'm gonna really need you to do
Eddie
that.
Murphy, Delirious, yeah, that would be fire. NWA Pops, I'm surprised hasn't already happened. I am surprised about that.
That's not gonna happen.
Why not?
Because too much drama trying to get in through Eazy-E's estate.
Oh yeah, you're right about that.
And Dre just, I just don't see him. I don't see them doing that. I think it would be great, but no. Ooh, Jersey Christ says New Jack City Pop.
New Jack City, yeah.
I am my brother's keeper. Yes, I like that.
Yeah, now that would be a good one.
Mm-hmm.
That would be a good one. Suge Knight in the car with Tupac.
You out there throwing daggers, see? Hey, you still you shooting from way back past the 3-point line. I'm gonna have to rent a VCR to watch these old movies. Mm-hmm. See? I could do what, see, back in my day, somebody would say, just ask your mama. Your mama got it. Your mama can show it.
Hey, he had like he all mad young. You was on Monday Missile with me talking about your favorite toy was Game Boy Color. Don't act like Game Boy was not wasn't old now.
JC Kicks is in the building. What's going on? He says, good morning, family.
JC Kicks. What's going on, JC Kicks? What's it, Jesus Christ? G Money getting stabbed moment. No, the Martin version. With the fake Rockweiler, no, that would that would be hard, man.
Yeah, but I just feel like there's a lot of
New Edition.
Whoo,
that would never happen, but New Edition.
Why not? It could. It's possible.
No,
the only person who would hold out would be Johnny Gill.
No, Johnny Gill and yeah, I was gonna say
you get BBD and Bobby Brown, and that's I mean, maybe that's
Johnny Gill gonna want more money than everybody in the group, and then Ralph gonna want his own. He gonna want his own entity also as well. If we're gonna do a group one, you need to do another one solo, just me.
Yeah. For sure.
I just got a clown. New Edition.
Bobby Brown gonna do it. Come on, Bobby Brown made a barbecue cookbook, bro. He gonna do a pop.
Oh yeah, Bobby, all right.
As long as they get his Gumby right, he gonna be good.
Yeah, he gonna be good.
Yeah, gotta have that every little step out. Now that would be a dope movie moment to have like him and the every little step with the words in the back.
That's just like BBD doing Poison.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that would be fire. A Drake pop, that that's gonna happen. That's not even a Lil Wayne and a Drake. If they do a Post Malone and Amigos, I mean,
I didn't understand that. I maybe I'm just
which one, the Post Malone?
Yeah, I didn't really. How do you go there? I don't know.
And Post Malone is still basically, I'm not gonna say he's a new artist, but he basically is still a new artist. Yeah,
I don't know.
But
he's
pop.
popular, but he's
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Now, Bebe's Kids. Yes, I need that. Yes, and Robin Harris.
I wonder how hard that would be for them to do, because that's it's pop, but it's more underground. It's very much more. It's like.
But come on, how some of this anime, and maybe it's just my naivete, but some of this anime stuff ain't all,
That's true, but
like
it's
everybody on it. Everything ain't Dragon Ball Z. Some of this stuff is
yeah,
like, what is that? And
like fairy tale and all the rest of yeah, but it's like just because it's not pop for us, it's
yeah,
pop everywhere else.
AFP say we don't die, we
Multiply.
multiply. Yes,
Hmm.
sir.
That's the only reason why I think they wouldn't, because it's more black cult following than what it is. I mean, they did Pulp Fiction, but Pulp Fiction was universally a cult movie. So
Well, okay. I I just it would be interesting to know
yeah,
like how they make the decisions. Is it just like whoever you can get that you think is popping? You know, it's like why did they have all these African American pops come up? Did somebody new get in the room and they're like, "Hey, you should do this. Hey, you should do that." I mean, come on. If you did the
black
damn
folks are buying pops like
yeah,
in very much these days.
but you
So
wouldn't know it if you watched the documentary. Did
yeah,
you
that's
see
a fact.
the Funko
That's a
doc?
fact. Oh
They
yeah, yeah, I
had
watched
one
it.
little girl on there, you know, that met up with the sister that met with Nichelle Nichols
Hmm.
from Star Trek. But like when you went to the regular, like who was at the convention and stuff, it was like whoo, it was like a Woody Allen movie. It's like
Yeah,
no black people in New York. Nope.
no black people. Yeah,
No black people in New York. What do you mean? No, there's no black people in New York.
and you know it ain't no black. You know it ain't no black folks living in Everett, Washington.
Bruh, I'm just saying. That's in the whole history of Funko Pops. It's like what? There's like we just don't we don't collect. We don't nah. It's
That's a
I
fact. I mean, we do make stuff cool, but at the same time, if they, I'm pretty sure they got more diversity in their staff nowadays.
mm,
But I mean, that documentary, no. That documentary, no, there was no diversity whatsoever.
yeah. It was just interesting. You know, I looked at it and that was one of the things that I came away thinking. I was like, wait, what happened to the and I mean it was no just even just it was very limited ethnicity, you know, not just no black or brown people, but it was nobody else up in there neither.
Yeah.
But
Splash said
hey,
he wants the Matrix pops. I got Morpheus. I don't have Trinity and
I have Morpheus
Neo.
and Trinity.
Yeah,
I,
I don't have those. I
I
don't have
need
Trinity.
to get
Neo.
Neo, yeah,
Yeah.
dude. And um, what's the guy with the glasses?
Uh,
Mister
uh,
something.
Shoot.
You know who I'm talking about.
The Sentinel. Yeah, I know you're talking about
That was
that.
chasing him through the Matrix. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
those are.
Oh, you gonna open this one up?
Bruh. I am, but I'm not really in any hurry because I haven't gotten down to a 1X yet. So when I get finished getting my gym on and I can get down to a
Yeah.
1X, now I'm gonna open it up sooner or later. But you know what? It's really I this is like really like you have things that you know about yourself. And like
Yeah.
for me, this is one of those things. If I get something in a plastic and I don't really have to open it up, I
Yeah.
really
Open.
it's like a thing for me. It's like I can't.
Yeah.
It's like it dies or something if you if you
It
open.
dies.
Bruh, I got a flash box from the TV show Flash. They did like a T-shirt in the it's right in the. I'm pointing over there like you know where I'm pointing, but it's
Yeah.
in the other part of my basement. I have like a little room, TV room, whatever,
Hmm.
and it's up on the shelf, still in the plastic, bro. I refuse to open it.
Did you get all of the trading places?
Yes,
You got every last one of them?
yes.
Dang, man.
I believe I don't think there were any. I even got the one with the dude with the because they had two of them and one of them, like how he is at the end of the movie with the busted up eye and everything.
Louis Winthorpe.
Yeah,
It's the Christmas tree, the regular one with the suit on.
Christmas tree.
And I mean not a Christmas tree, but a Christmas hat, beat up eye. You know what I'm talking about? Suit. Yeah.
So I got that one.
And then he has a Christmas Santa Claus suit on, right?
I can't remember. I know he has a hat on, and one of his eyes is swollen, but I can't remember if he has a suit on or not. He might. I can't.
I think it's three of them. I think it's three of them, and then Eddie Murphy has two of them, which is the regular with the suit on, and then Agent Orange, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So that would be 5, and I think that's it. I think
whatever.
They should have made
all the ones that I saw. I have. That was
yeah.
the one. That was the last one that I needed to get. Was the one with the Christmas hat.
Mm-hmm. I still think that they need to do a second lineup of Coming to America and do the King.
Oh, of course, and they gotta do
Soul Glow.
Yeah, him and my queen.
Yeah.
They gotta do, dude.
They gotta do him, man. I feel
and
like I'm missing.
They didn't do the girl.
Yeah. They ain't do the girl.
Actually, they need to do both of them.
Yeah, and do a movie moment, man.
And the sister. So that's 3. They got a lot more that they could dig up out of that if they did it right. But
I ended up I think I showed you this. I ended up getting that Lisa Turtle the other day. I'm trying to get all the rest of them now.
Oh yeah.
Now that I got this one, the AC Slater and all the rest of them. I don't know how easy it's gonna be to get them, but I'm gonna try to cop all of them. Hopefully.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, I was able actually to get the Randy Jackson too. I had to pay up on it a little bit, but shout out to Don Turner. He gave it to me for the love. He ain't taxed me like everybody else was out there trying to tax.
Man, I told you, OG, it was sitting on the pop-up shop the whole day.
Hey man,
folks was sleeping.
You know what? I got a whole list of stuff that I got doubles on, but people like, nah, I don't need that. So I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to make a Macari sell account because.
As a matter of fact, it was on there all day, but Gabe was the one that put me on. Like he hit my line and was like, "Yo, the Randy is up." I was like, "What?" Yeah, he hit me up. I went directly on there ASAP and got it because I was mad nervous. And that was the first time that was the first pop I copped from the pop-up shop. That literally was the first one. Now that I think about it, so I was even more nervous because I never done it before. So and I got through, real easy, and I was like, dang, that was pretty simple. And I went back on there like an hour later and saw that it was still sitting on there. I ended up seeing a Twitter notification that it was on there like for the whole day, and then I think like by early that next morning, it was gone basically. But I couldn't believe it was up there the whole day.
This is crazy. That Buzz Off Pop is on the app saying it's $100 now.
Yeah,
that's insane.
Yeah, that they lost the license. It's not ever gonna be a restock. It's not ever gonna be anything. So that's it.
That's crazy. But you want to know what's even more crazy? Where's this thing? I think it's behind me. Hey.
Just put it away, matter of fact.
I did a mystery box, right? And I got this. This is like what is this? Fugitive Toys exclusive Nightwing. So it's not the blue one that's on the box. It's actually red.
Yeah.
So it's $100 mystery box. $99 plus the shipping. It was $100-something.
Yeah.
And I got this and another common, like a Disney princess or something. It was something really, really whack. But the value for this was $90. That's so it was almost came up to the $100.
Right.
but I still lost. But now I'm winning because I want to show you this. This is crazy, bro. I'm trying to. There we go. Does it show the price? Nah, it doesn't. I have to leave it over here. Now Funko says that this joint is worth. Can you see that? Can you see it,
390.
bruh?
What?
It's like, are you kidding me right now?
That's
I,
crazy.
I mean, I was like, I was telling Graham the other day. I was like, I don't know, should I sell it? Because I'm
Heck
not
no.
really, but I'm not into it like that. Like anybody in the sound of my voice, if you got a full set of Run DMC, you could get this.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Even Steven.
I would in that aspect I would sell it, or to see if you can get your or be damn near close to your grill.
Yeah, but that's crazy that this thing has jumped up in value like that. But then it also proves how, like, I don't necessarily know how valid those prices are. Like
Yeah.
sometimes you'll see stuff and it's like, yeah, but I don't see it like that.
That's a good segue into, like, because I was gonna ask you that. How do you feel about the new app though?
I don't really have a problem with it. I mean, I understand like the people were talking about the difference between like how there was always a variance and difference in pricing between Stashpedia and Pop Price Guide.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh and now the new app is supposed to be getting their prices from the Pop Price Guide.
Hmm.
I mean, I just like being able to have everything in one place, and I like I like having it in the app as
Hmm.
opposed to having to go online and do your stuff in the computer.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I just is more valuable to me in my hand where I can move around if I'm in the store. I could, I will always, if I saw something, I thought, oh, this might be something I can get for the flip. I can at least have a resource to check the value.
Yeah.
But I mean, I like it. I wish they would do like StockX or the Sneaker Kind app and also have a include a buy sell trade in feature within the app.
Yeah, that would be dope. That'd be
That's
dope.
that's the only thing that I would want to see extra. But
That would
um,
be dope.
it works. I guess now. Is it on the Android now? I think it is. They
It
fixed that.
is, yeah. They find. I remember the day it went up. Like they totally shut down, Stashpedia or whatever. And
Yeah.
so I guess it instantly it worked for Apple or iPhones or whatever, but it took like maybe like a couple, maybe like 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
It took almost 24 hours for it to work for Android. And once it did though, like it's been smooth. I think I'm just more accustomed to the old Stashpedia,
Right.
compared to the new Funko app, and that's why I'm just like,
I mean, it's very simple. Well, at least on the iPhone, it's similar. The only thing that's different is that you got to go some layers deeper to find the to search the barcode.
yeah, that's the only, yeah, yep,
That's to me, that's the main difference.
yeah,
Look,
and I still think
PTC,
they don't.
somebody paying $100 for that buzz off. They want it. Somebody gonna pay for it.
Oh
If that's
yeah,
the
most
last thing they got to get in their collection, they may not pay for it, but they're gonna give up $100 worth of something to get it.
yeah, and I mean, y'all got to think about it like this: like, even if it's on Macari for like $40 right now, whatever, like that. If ain't too many people got it for $40, and if it's on $40 right now, and that one's get sold, it ain't gonna do nothing but keep going up. Like,
Yeah.
and maybe somebody might be desperate at $40 right now.
Nah, bro, because I just bought one the other day for 34.
Yeah, okay.
But I think it actually, I bought it before that value went up in the app.
Yeah.
But the person just shipped it because I was thinking maybe it, because it's Mercari, you're supposed to ship in 3 days.
Okay.
And 3 days had good and passed and they hadn't shipped it. And I was thinking, oh, this person is waiting for me to cancel it. And then, because I might have thought about that if I saw, the thing that tripled in value, I might just have to sit this one out and take that little L, whatever it is for not shipping,
Yeah.
and repost it at the higher price. But it's still a lot of stuff on there on Mercari that's still in the 30s and 40s. I don't think people are believing the hype.
I think with people now getting more hip to Mercari, the value of pops is getting more saturated. Because more people are using Mercari, more people are knowing about it, getting knowledgeable about it, posting their pops to sell on there, and buy. So I think like it's just like with the pop culture now anyway. It's like it's the value is going down a little bit, where if a pop used to be like $80, now it's like, yeah, it's like, because people obviously, if you're trying to sell on Mercari, you got to chop somebody else's head, you know what I'm saying, to get yours out the door faster. Because if somebody sees your pop for $80, but then they see another man's pop for $78, they're not gonna buy your pop at $80 unless we're talking about, yeah, but I got free shipping and he don't.
Yeah, but I think it depends on how just how patient you can be. Because I watch some people and it's like they sit there for $80, and then when all them $30 ones will go away,
that's facts.
Somebody gonna come through and be like, "Yo, I need it. Fuck it, $80.
Yeah,
I just sold whatever, and I got this money, so I'm good."
that's a fact.
It just depends on like, I think the ones that really sit are it's like $80 and the box is crushed. You can't get all my money. Although I'm not like I'm understanding now a little bit more about why you want a minty box. But some of these boxes, I'm just to tell you, boy, like this the Disney Duck joint, they folded this shit horrible, bro. And it came packed well, but like the corners, that's not like what you would call crispy. You get that and be pissed off. But that's how a lot of stuff comes. Like some of the boxes, they'll have like the nice tight crease on the corner, and then some of them be all rounded, like ain't no, like my second grader, folded up this box. So there's no rhyme or reason. Like I had those 3 buzz offs, and every one of them, like how it was folded was different.
I got this George and Wheezy the other day, this Target exclusive, and this one came with, but it was at Target though. This one came with like, I don't know if y'all can see that, but these 2 cuts right here on the top.
Oh, somebody sliced the box and
like when they sliced the shipping box or whatever. So obviously this is gonna be a out the box, display situation.
I don't even understand why they would do that. Like, what was the price for that? Do you remember?
Nah,
Because I wonder, like, when you get the 2 set for that, was it cheaper than getting the 2 individual pops?
See, and that's the thing, normally, like if it's a 2-pack, and then they also got individuals, normally the 2-pack will be something different than the individual joints.
Breezy Kicks 3 said, "Damn, you still lie."
What are you talking about?
Maybe he was here earlier and then cut out and then came back. It's like because I just looked up. It's 1 o'clock, bro.
Yeah, I know. We've been. Yeah, it's 12 o'clock here. I don't even know how long we've been on here, but we have been talking for a minute.
GTC said the workers in China getting paid pennies. They don't care about my crispy corners. GTC, I feel you, bro.
On the real. And mind you, at the same time, like me and OG talking like this is normal. Like this isn't even like
for real. Facts.
Yeah, this is pretty normal. We just so happen to be in front of a camera right now. That's the only difference. So it's but yeah, the Jefferson joint, that's the only one I ever seen that's exactly the same. Normally like a 2-pack and then
Yeah, it's different. I was
Yeah,
surprised that it is like the same. Basically, they just took, okay, we got some extras. Let's just put them in one box and ship them out.
yeah. So I actually I have to look it up, but I think the individuals are more expensive than that 2-pack.
That's a fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, because they were the regular, Target $8.99, just like everything else.
That's it. So, and then that 2-pack is obviously a Target exclusive. So
right.
But they're just two commons. That's it. So
Understand.
better off buying that 2-pack, and then those two cuts on the top. They took more off. So
right, got you. Yeah.
All
right, bro. Well, I'm gonna bang out. It's 1 o'clock here, so
Yeah.
old people got it. I gotta go take my Geritol and and put on my kerchief so I can go to sleep. Maybe I can call Slash and get him to sing me a lullaby. Since he can't go to sleep. Oh man.
Yeah. GTC, all right, man. We gonna cut it out here. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Appreciate y'all watching. First time using it or whatever. OG, I appreciate you helping me out. I'm gonna check out this them settings though, for real. After I cut this off, I'm gonna check out
before I would buy a new webcam, I would check to see if you can change the resolution. But if you can't, the Logitech, check it out. The one that does the HD 1080p. It's pretty good. Pretty good.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out. Otherwise, I'm gonna go cop me that external tomorrow though.
Yeah, and don't think I didn't see the flex with the 2 buzz-offs, which are your $200.
Yeah, the 2 buzz-offs.
I saw the flex. That's all. I already shipped my other ones out, or I would have been like, I'll take your 2 buzz-offs and raise you 1.
But you didn't like that Aria or nothing like that. You didn't try to get none of those.
Right? My wife watches Game of Thrones, but I've never.
But you ain't feeling that.
I've never watched it, so I didn't even know what it was until they were like, "Oh, it's Game of Thrones." I was like, I can't catch up right now.
All right, cool. Well, yeah, we can go ahead and cut it off, man. I appreciate you, OG. I'm gonna holler at y'all later.
All right, bro.
Get up out of here. All right, now. Peace.
Later, folks.